Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Portia, where we have a water engine two-handed, which will hopefully keep us nice and a bit ahead of old Higgins. Just trying to keep ahead of him as much as possible, but as I say, I'm not sure whether the game is trying to like keep this on a curve and keep him constantly a little bit behind me just to keep the pressure on. So I don't know how useful it is to be doing all these commissions. However, it is quite useful in the fact that I get like 3,000 Scooby dollars for doing this. So we'll be up to 60,000. So we're halfway there, guys. Halfway there. That will be good. And also, I believe, have a quick look in my calendar, we are now 3 days away from the Winter Festival. That will not be many episodes at all until we get to experience that for the first time. No word on the patch yet, on the new patch, but it'll be here in the next week or so, I think. So I'm pretty excited for that. Can we go in yet? Yes, we can. Quick, before Higgins does. Oh, it's Saturday. Does he come in later on a Saturday? I'm not sure. He's probably already in there. He probably went past while I was looking. Thank you. Oh, Polly's in here. Interesting. I didn't know she comes in here. I'm trying to pay more attention to where people go. Small satchels. Bleh. 9 crystal necklaces. Might be able to do that, actually. Wooden boards. And a water engine again. Nope. I'm going to take the crystal necklaces one today. I don't have to take the water engine one all the time. Let's see how far ahead of Higgins we are now. 1,100 ahead, so it did pull us a bit further ahead, completing that water engine commission one. It did. I think it should be fair. I think you should be able to get ahead by as many points as you get, and he should only be able to get ahead by as many points as there are commissions left on the board. Right, Sonia, hello. I think I have a present for you today. There's people saying, oh, you know, they've got 10 hearts with people. And they're still not really feeling like they get much for it. But I'm like, well, you know what? I like to have good hearts with people. It makes me feel good. I kind of think we might want to take Petra on a date. You know what I haven't done? I haven't brought up my spreadsheets again. But I need to do like a really quick half-hour episode today because Avat wants to stream later. So I've got to quickly squeeze this one in. Squeeze, so that he can have the internet later, because I need everything rendered and uploaded and everything like that. And because we went to the cinema yesterday, I'm a little bit behind. I went to see Black Panther. It was so cool. I really enjoyed it. There's a lot of people have a lot of things to say about films, right? I am more the sort of person who likes to just suspend my disbelief and go into a film not thinking about things and just enjoy what the characters do in the film. And that has served me very well for most of my life. You know, there are some people like on Twitter and things like that you see and they're like, oh, the latest Doctor Who episode, oh, I had this wrong with it and I had that wrong with it and everything was wrong with it. And I'm like, but did they have fun? Yes. They had lots of fun. It looked like they had an awesome time. And I was having fun along with it. So it was, you know, sometimes I just feel that people need to just enjoy life. Stop trying to find fault with everything and just enjoy yourself. That's my thing for the day. It's my opinion for the day. Okay, so they're all full. Nice, so they're working on thread. I have so much stuff to put away right now. Oh my goodness. Right, let's start with the stuff in here that was used to make the engine. I'd probably then say we need to head for the fabric chest next, because I think that's the next most amount of stuff that we've got. Snakeskin goes in there. Any fur? We've got any fur or anything like that? No, we've got a few gems, so we'll head down to gems. Next, put the gems away. Mechanical parts, food, wood, stone, all the chests really, isn't it? That doesn't belong in there. You traitorous cuckoo. I don't know what I'm saying right now. Traitorous cuckoo. Because cuckoos, I don't know, I guess most people know probably that they will take over a nest. They will go in where they do not belong. And they'll probably be doing that very soon actually, because it's that sort of time of year where all the little birdies start... Stay in, earbud. Where all the little birdies start nesting and all that sort of stuff. The ferrets are nesting at the moment. They think I don't know, I think they're having babies or something. I don't know. They're just like constantly making little nests and stuff in their little cage, bless them. So cute. And oh my goodness, they're eating. Oh my goodness me. Like every time I put food in there, they're acting like I haven't fed them in a year. And they're getting fed twice a day. Which is enough. Getting loads of food. But they're just like, no, I need more. Rrr. Give me that. Give me that. Squabble, squabble, squabble. Squeak, squeak, squeak. And it's like, really? Really, girls? Come on. Be nice to each other. You're sisters. Well, 20 desk lamps there I can sell as well. Okay. I was going to just make like copper bars or something, wasn't I? Let's just do some of that. Fuel depleted. What? 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 I still got fuel. I must have accidentally turned it off at some point. So I've still got 10 glass to be made. That's still got 4 glass to be made. Oh, right, okay. I thought it wasn't doing anything, so I thought, oh, well, I'll have to... What am I doing? I'll have to fill it up with some more copper. But no, that was not the case. But we've got lead and tin and all sorts of stuff that we didn't put in here the first time around. Because, as I say, the less stuff there is in this inventory, the more I can see what I've got to put away. And it just works like that. Otherwise, it just is a bit overwhelming otherwise. So, niter, resin, stone, charcoal, meat. The ingredients chest, all I need for meat. Snake meat! I need to work out what to do with snake meat. I wonder if it could be interchangeable with, like, lobster meat? I'm not sure. Probably not, though. Tell me if you find any snake meat recipes. Right, crystal necklaces. I need cocoons for that. And I'm going to need quite a few of them. So we might have to go and kick some trees up in the tree farm. Because I really don't think I have any cocoons. Oh, I have 5. Okay, that's better than I thought I had. I thought I had 0. Just put a few more things away. That marble as well. Okay, I'm going to go to the shop and sell my desk lamps. And then I'm going to go up to the tree farm and kick a whole bunch of trees. And then I might find someone to have a play date with. And that's going to pretty much be my day, I think. I'll have a chat to Lee. Lee likes lemon juice, I found out. I don't have... Oh yeah, I do. I've got it on me. Apparently he likes wall lamps as well, but he's not having those because they're for poorly.
Have you ever heard of the story?
Yes, I have. You tell it to me every time. Story of the dancing robot. Hey, Albert.
Have you ever met Gust's sister? She looks so fair. She doesn't come outside very often. I've only seen her a few times.
Someone's got a crush. I wonder... Building material. Would you like some resin? I don't give this to anybody. Okay, fine. I've got like a spreadsheet with all the social stuff on and I always forget to bring it up and then I have to give people rubbish presents. And then they don't like me anymore.
When will Toby let me not worry for just one?
Well, Toby is a mischievous little scamp, you know? He does the mischievous scamp things. I'm sure you like herbs. No, you don't.
Dr. Shu is a great doctor. I'm studying under him.
Cool. Carol likes jewelry boxes and cocoons. I'm not giving her any cocoons today, I tell you that right now. We'll speak to Mars.
It's my greatest happiness to watch.
Lovely. May as well talk to people, even if I don't have the present on me. Right, okay, cool. Perfect. Lovely. Off we go. What were we even doing? I can't even remember. Kicking Higgins' butt. I've just decided I want to spar with Higgins. I haven't done this in a while, you see, and it's important. I'm going to see if I can get him out without getting a hit. Yep, I didn't even get hit once. Ha 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 ha. Hi, Lucy.
Toby is a troublemaker, no doubt about it. But
he's creative, yes, I know. Right. I have completely forgotten what we were doing in town. Completely forgotten. I know we were down here for some kind of reason. We were going to do something and then we were going to go up to the tree farm. But I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, we were going to sell the desk lamps. Ah, that was why we were in here. Yes, let's sell them here. If I can. Which I think I can. 3,600, fantastic. So I'm slowly getting through all these like random bits of copper and random bits of metal and all that sort of stuff. Random bits of stone, wood. I mean, I could make the wood into things like... Oh, camera turned itself around then. I could make it into stuff like practice swords and all that sort of thing. Which would maybe make me some money as well. But we've made about 6k today. Between the water engine commission and selling those desk lamps, we've made about 6k. So it should be now on, let's see. Yeah, 64,000. That's great. So I'm going to just like go up to the tree farm now actually. So I should have gone straight there really, but we'll just go. Another DD animation won't hurt. We'll pop up to the tree farm and then we're going to kick some trees. Kicking all the trees. Getting all the cocoons. And we're going to make all the topazes into topaz necklaces and all the crystals into crystal necklaces. And we'll sell what we can't. Oh, that's rubber fruit. Okay. There are certain trees in here that give you cocoons pretty much. Pretty reliably. Oh, and get some mushrooms as well. And get some apples. I don't want any kind of apple trees. This sort of tree. This is the sort of one I want. This will give me cocoons when I kick it. I'm looking for anyone like it. Ones with like a twisted trunk, basically. And kick as many of them as possible, as many times as possible. So these are the honey trees, basically. Or honey bearing trees. So I want about 18 cocoons. I've got about 5 of them, so that's good. How many have we got now? 12. Oh, that's not too far off. Another 6. Set off another couple of trees. There's another twisted tree there. Because I want to try and sell some of these necklaces as well, because I can get a lot of money. Like 10 of those necklaces is a couple of thousand. I know, it says the tree will give no more, and I just keep kicking. Like, yes you will! Yes you will give me more! My earbuds do not want to stay on my ears today, I tell you that. They keep, like, I can feel them sliding out. I suddenly got like slippery ear insides or something. Tilly's been like greasing my ears in the night. She keeps like waking me up by standing on me every day. It stands on me. I'm like, ow, your paws are heavy. And she's like, I don't care, get up and give me breakfast. Or give me stuff to eat. No, or just give me love. She's never so affectionate as when she's hungry. Funny that, huh? I've had those 2 trees. There's quite a few around here. Maybe my ears magically got smaller in the night. it's not saying that there's no more on it, so I'll keep kicking until it does. Here we are, we're getting stuff off it now. Good. You know, I was watching a PewDiePie video recently, and it was all about this guy that was kicking a wall for 12 minutes. So if he can do that, then I can put out a Portia episode where I kick trees for the whole episode. Although that guy got like a community guideline strike for kicking a poster of PewDiePie's face. I was like, oh yeah, hopefully the trees don't have a face on them, so they're all right. You can kick those all you like. Yeah, that tree will give no more today. I think I've done this one. I'll try them all because it'll tell me straight away if it won't give me any more. That's all the ones on this side done. That's done. What about these guys over here? I want to get as many cocoons as possible because, as I say, I can use them for selling for quite a good price. So the more I can get while I'm up here. I know it's possibly a little boring to watch, but it might be therapeutic. You never know. Some people might really like watching me kicking a tree. But it is for the greater good of my finances. And you guys are going to be so impressed when I get the... you know, the 120k. Apparently there's a 300k upgrade. Someone was saying that they got that. I was like, oh my goodness. So there's more after this one. Come on, where's the kicky point? Why can't I kick this one? Let me kick you. Can't I kick it? Can you kick it? No, you can't. If anyone remembers that, then you're probably a 90s child. We'll try some of these other ones. Maybe there's a type of tree that you cannot kick. I don't really want to cut these down, you see. I think you get more cocoons if you kick than if you... Because I got 4 off that. I think if you cut it down, you don't get as many. I got about 6 off that one. There's a good few more that I can still kick and get these cocoons, I think. Honestly, I find it as difficult to get the cocoons as I do to get the topaz at this point. We'll have a good collection of them now. I'm not going to have time to sell them, but I will have time to probably make them before I go to bed. And then you can watch me sell them in the morning and get lots of money. This one probably is going to be difficult to kick because it's on a slope. Yeah, it doesn't want to be kicked, I don't think. What about this one? You look like you want to be kicked. Yes. I can see things flying off it. Honey and cocoons. I'm going to have a lot of honey, actually. I don't know whether that counts as honey. This might be a rubber fruit tree. Yeah, it is. I don't know whether it counts as honey or whether it's like honey and honey wax are different. So I need to find a recipe that has honey in it and test it out and see if I can make anything out of it. So I'll maybe do that next episode. Because there's not a lot of stuff to do anymore in this. Like, but I find things to do every day, every episode. It's just that a lot of them are repetitions of things I've done before. There's not a lot of new ground at the moment. As I say, every time there's a patch, then that is definitely new ground. And Winter Festival will be brand new stuff as well, because I've had to wait for the right part of the season to come around. And that's probably why you've maybe not seen the Winter Festival from a lot of YouTubers. I don't know how many have done it yet. I haven't seen any particular videos that said Winter Festival on them, but maybe when I release a Winter Festival episode, I'll see them all down the sidebar. But you have to be playing for a whole year to get to the Winter Festival, and I don't know how many Let's Players have been. You know, I'm on about my 3rd year now, but how many have actually managed to stick with the game long enough? be as dedicated as me to to go through all of this and go through the whole thing and stick with it. I really don't know how many YouTubers will actually get as far as the Winter Festival. Like Avak, for example, he started doing this, and I think he's only really as far as spring or summer. I don't even think he's through his first year. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm looking forward to seeing how many cocoons I have now. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna be ending up... I kicked away all my stamina. Guys, I don't think I've ever done that before. I kicked so many trees, I ran out of stamina. I have 60 cocoons now, though. I can make most of my stuff into crystal necklaces, and so that'll be good for the commission that I kind of needed to hand in earlier, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care. So we'll pick up our wood on the way out. I only got one mushroom. That's unusual. I did pretty much cover the whole tree farm as well. We'll see if the DD won't be working. I'm going to have just enough time to go home. Oh yeah, apparently, it seems as Dawa is around at 2 in the morning. I don't know why he is, but apparently he likes these too. Oh yeah. You are welcome. You are most welcome, Dawa. You are most welcome. So I'll make a bunch of them to sell. I'll make a bunch of them for Dawa and Sonia. Dawa will probably be like one of our best friends soon then, because Sonia really is one of our best friends because of those necklaces. So if he likes them just as much... Oh, and there we are. Well, that was a very short day, so I am going to continue. I'm going to make this like a 40-minute episode or so, but I'm not going to do... I will arrange a play day today, and we'll do it next episode, because they take ages. They take a long, long time. So, I want to make these crystal necklaces. I should have a big stash of crystal and a big stash of topaz. I'm going to take all of those, and I'm going to make all of them, in as much as I can anyway, into necklaces. Although I might save the... oh, no. I want the workbench. No, go away, Ak. Gee, so needy. Anyway, I'm being mean to Ak. Sorry, Ak. I didn't mean to be horrible to you. So, 2 gifts, I think it is. Crystal necklaces, I can make 10 apparently. So how about we just make the 9 we need? And then I'll probably make a load of these sapphire ones. Oh, I didn't make 2 there. So you have about 12 of them, and I'm actually going to sell some, I think. If I run out of the topaz, yes I have. So I've got 14. I reckon I could sell 10. I'll probably have enough topaz by the time I'm done to, yeah, I'll have enough. The home. So it's for Carol, is it? Okay. Oh my goodness, look! Look, it's a Christmas tree! They're preparing for the festival! Wow! Festival decorations, here we come. So right, where do we need to go to hand these in then? Up here maybe? Oh yeah, everyone's going to church, look, because it's Sunday. Some extra relationship points with Carol, which is always useful. It means I have to make less jewellery boxes. Now, if I have any crystal necklaces left over, then that might be good to give to... No, I don't know. Give people like Remington a lemon juice, though. I did say to people that I would see if the bear, if Papa Bear likes honey as well. Oh, Remington's my buddy. You know what? Let's go on a date with Remington tomorrow. We'll start outside my workshop at 10, and then we're gonna do a few of the more speaky quests. rather than so we can get to know you a bit better. Fantastic. Sonia apparently does not go to church. We'll still carry on giving her the necklaces. She must have hundreds of them by now. But she just keeps going, you know? She just keeps enjoying them. So, how are we doing? So we now have Remington as a buddy. Dr. Zhu is still not a buddy, but that's the first buddy we've got of a male persuasion that can be romanced. Yeah. So we definitely are going to be so close to getting Sonia to be our friend. I don't think we need to go on any more days out with Sonia, honestly. We need to make some more like wall lights for Paulie. Carol is nearly our friend. Merlin needs a bit of work. So does Petra, really. A lot of them need a bit of work, but going on these days out is really, really, really helping. Lucy won't be far off. And then there's people that I've really got to work on. Jack QQ, my Dolly. Dolly, I should have... Oh, you know when I saw her before? I should have given her apricots. Papa Bear, Mint, Ginger. Look how badly off we are with Ginger. We talk to her every so often, but it really doesn't help. McDonald, because I'm never over at that farm. All the Hulu brothers. Addit. I haven't seen Addit in ages. And Higgins obviously is at the bottom, but as I don't have to worry about, I get 10 hearts with people, I'll worry about them less and I'll start working on everybody else a bit more, so it's going to help. Anyway, let's go get commission, shall we? I'm very impressed by those Christmassy decorations. They look really nice. 3 desk lamps. I just sold 20 desk lamps. No! 2 small satchels. Scarves. Yeah, desk lamps for Django. That sounds awesome. I am making satchels. Get lost. Desk lamps are easy to make. Easy, I tell you. Easy. So we're going to make some desk lamps, and then I'm going to go and see if Papa Bear... No, in fact, I'm going to go right now and see if I can find Papa Bear. I'm fairly certain Papa Bear doesn't go to church. I've not seen him in the church. I don't know why a bear would need religion. Hello, good doctor. I have a mushroom so I can make you some stew later.
If you don't feel very well, just come to the clinic. I'll offer you my best help.
Oh, that's nice of you. Yeah, there's Papa Bear. So I want to see if Papa Bear likes honey. You trying to get apples, Toby? Kicking the apple trees. He's so funny. Right, let's try honey. Oh, he doesn't like it very much. Oh, man. No, guys, seriously. You gotta up your game on this. He should like honey. It's just the rules. It's the rules. Okay? There's no way that a bear should not like honey. I know it's like, well, he doesn't hate it or anything, but it should be a liked item. Definitely. Let's go make these desk lamps. I'm disappointed by that. Apricots already. No, do not remove everything in the planter box. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're going to need glass, copper and copper wire. I think we have some glass still. We've been making it pretty much non-stop. Glass, copper wire will be in this chest, and then copper bars will be in the chest. No, this chest, sorry. And then the copper bars will be down the bottom here. So I've got plenty of everything. I'll just make as many desk lamps as I can and I'll sell the rest on. So I can make 13 and I need 3. So I'll sell the other 10. Django's in here, by the looks of it. Django! Django! Oh, there you are. Hello. Lovely. Hope to see you soon at the round table. We're in the round table. You shouldn't have that dialogue when you're in the round table. That's ridiculous. So, sold those for like 900. Hello, Albert.
Most of the newer houses in Portia were built by our company. Gus did the designs. I did the construction work. So if you ever need to upgrade your house, workshop, or anything else, just come to our office.
Okay. I shall. Every so often I will let those play out just for people that haven't seen them before, but I'm not going to do it every time because it's going to drive me insane. Oh, no, I wanted to sell the rest of my desk lamps. I'm always making glass. I've got loads of sand at the moment, so if I need them for a commission, then that's fine, but I'm going to have way more than I need. Hey, Sonia, we haven't chatted yet, have we? Oh, look, we chatted really quickly. It's another couple of thousand, so we're at 68,000 now. I also wanted to sell 10 of these necklaces. Almost at 70,000! Yay! 50k to go. How much did apricot sell for? 5 each. Could sell those. We're making enough of them at this point. Don't want to sell copper bars. I would rather sell the desk lamps. Talismans. They're 19 each. And they're a good market price at the moment as well. I still have more cocoons and I still have more crystals. Kind of think what I should do now then is to... yeah, 70,000. Is to go to either the desert or the collapsed wasteland. I'm thinking the desert actually. And just go and mine there until my stamina runs out. With possibly a little bit of a... oh, there's more. Okay, good. That's good. That's good. There's more crystals around. Pick up all the herbs as usual. I will try and maybe make these into like the herb paste at least, and then I could sell that on because I don't use it very often. It might actually start to stack up, so I maybe need to start... I think it's the blender I need to do that in. So let's get our sword out. These horrible snakies. Because I could sell, like, I could go around all day, like, farming snakes, and it wouldn't take any stamina. Farming mobs for me is a really good way to make money actually, because I can just keep going round and round and round through the ruins and things like that. However, there is a time limit to the ruins. That's the only thing that stops me going in like every day, is the fact there's a time limit. Okay, well I already got some of the rocks around this sort of area, but it looks like a lot of them have respawned, which is pretty cool. Nice to get a chili pepper because they're quite useful in cooking for things like spicy fish soup that a lot of people really like. I don't know, I don't think anyone has found Albert's loved item yet though. A lot of people have found a lot of the cooking recipes and who likes what out of all of that. Also, no one's, for Doctor Zhu, no one's found what he absolutely loves best, I don't think. Unless, you know, there might be some characters that don't have a loved item like that, and you just have to power on through. It's pretty cool that Dawa likes the necklaces, though. He will be our friend very soon. I actually saw a review of Portia the other day that said that the person was really, really unimpressed that He went around and saw a little dude with a fishing outfit and a little short dude with a fishing outfit, and then he saw another one and another one, and he doesn't think that the characters have very much difference between them. I'm like, well, actually, if you look at one of the Hulu brothers and you look at like Django, they're very, very different. But the Hulu brothers are all brothers, so of course they look kind of similar. You know, they've got all the same genetics. Some of them might even be twins. Yeah, I found that review a little bit silly. It was like, you just don't know. It's your fault for not knowing the story rather than like their fault for drawing them similar. Again, it's back to this whole thing of people not taking the time to, you know, just making judgments and not taking the time to find out all the facts, and also, you know, just assuming things. I'm not going to say that I've never done that myself, but I try not to. Try to get all the facts and try to get sources for things where possible as well. Like, you know, if I'm going to say this is definitely this, you know, I've looked it up somewhere, I've got a source for it, I know this is the way because X, Y, Z. Because I understand that people in this life, they don't have time to research everything in the world themselves, but you can at least, like, have an idea where your information is coming from. That's the science graduate in me talking. This is where people are like, Sheila, you have an education? Yes. Yes, I do. I don't know if anybody saw on Twitter yesterday, but I posted a cartoon from Heart and Brain that I thought summed up my personality very well. Of course I'm Heart and not Brain. Heart was on a little shopping trip. Lots of yummy topaz to sell at the market. Have I run out of stamina again? Oh no, why do I do this every time? Gee. Well, we got 2 nice shiny topaz, so that's good. It just annoys me when I run out of stamina and I'm halfway through a rock. Grr. And it's only 9 o'clock. Oh, do you know, I need to, next episode, we're going to get a ton of apples and I'm going to make another drying rack. I need more apple slices. Or we could go through the ruins or something. Do you know what I can do though? What I can do is kill snakes. I'm going to go on a snake killing rampage across the desert. I may as well do something with the rest of my time. Hello, snakies. I may need to sell the snake meat or sell the snake skins, but I want to wait until after the next patch and make sure there's no new recipes added that allow me to do things with those particular materials, because why would they add them if you weren't going to be able to do something with them? I always worry, like, selling things just before a patch is never a good idea. Just keep running around. I can see a few snakes on the... I believe the orange dots are enemies that I can find. Yes, here we are. Hello, desert hopper. I love how they make the same squeal as, like, everything else. Everything makes the same death squeal. You see? Whether it be a rat, whether it be a llama. Oh my goodness, on my Farm Together playthrough, I need to do an update for you on that one pretty soon. I'll have to change the music in it though, because the music in that causes me copyright issues. And I'm not prepared to put time and effort into making a beautiful video for you guys and then get it copyrighted. But I will do an update on that. And I have llamas now. I have pigs and I have cows and I have llamas. And I have all sorts of cool stuff in that now. So I'll show you how I've expanded the farm. I've expanded it a lot. I've really done a lot of expanding. And it's pretty awesome. These guys should drop lobster meat, 100%. And those of you that are missing Sims, by the way, as well, that will be coming back very shortly. But while I basically had just too many series stacked on top of each other. And when that kind of happens, if I've got a long running series that doesn't have particularly great views, that will be the first one to kind of get dropped off the list. Oh, oops, that's the water. I was like, oh, let's go and get these snail lobs. They might drop some lobster meat, but no. Plenty of these mad crabs to kill though. Get lots of meat off them. Meat only gives you like 1 stamina, so it's kind of seems a bit of a waste to eat it compared to just either using it in cooking or using it to replenish my health, just naturally just eating it to replenish health. Apples are definitely the stamina gaining fruit in this game at the moment. That's why I went for a more like a less tanky and a more attack based build, was so that I could have that decrease in stamina. I'm just gonna get all those guys. That's right. I think I missed one. I can still see one in the trees. Well, we got loads of meat from those guys. And what else did you just get meat from them? I think that's all you get. I got loads of snake skin as well. That sells for an alright amount. A couple of topaz. Not as many as I wanted, but we can go every night if we need to. Every single night. By the time I make it home, it's gonna be time to go to sleep. So I'm just gonna keep going with slaughtering everything really. Make some spines. I'm gonna make a batch of umbrellas for Ginger. Although apparently she likes lemon juice as well, I think. So might be able to grind up using that. But she's a difficult one. You can never get more than I think about. Oh, there we are. That's going to be the end of the episode there. So you can never get more than about 2 points with Ginger, no matter what you give her. So just constant talking, constant trying is what is needed for that. So anyway, that is the end of the episode for today. So I hope you enjoyed seeing the first sight of the Christmas decorations outside the town hall. That was lovely. It was like the Christmas light switch on. Those are definitely Christmas trees. I'm sorry. I know it's a winter festival, but they are Christmas trees. The rest of it, I think there are things from other cultures, like these like wall things. I think they're to do with the festival, possibly. The fact that they've been sold for the whole of the winter. I think they might be to do more with like Chinese New Year, possibly. And I also think that there are some parts of just the general winter solstice that are kind of added in there as well. So it's not Christmas. But anyway, I need to end this episode before it's playtime. So I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more Portia, then please do subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. But in the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.